that happening for you? And if so, kind of what is it that's happening that you just you look calmer and more confident, more comfortable? Just kind of what's happening for you out there?
I think it's just how much I watch the game and study the game. You know, Coach made an emphasis that I need to be more in tune with what we're doing on both sides of the floor. So being upstairs with Walsh and Jordy, just going over film consistently, that obviously brings me more comfort in the game.
Yeah, Xavier, Mike Woodson was pretty blunt in his assessment of your game on Wednesday and said you kind of were irritated that you didn't maybe get to play a little more. Were you motivated in this one, or was your success more just being a step healthier, from coming back? What was kind of your mindset going into this game?
I was definitely motivated. I haven't been myself lately. I've been off for a month, so I was trying to find a rhythm in that game, but I was doing a little bit too much on the offensive end. Tonight I let the game come to myself. I trusted my coaching staff, trusted my teammates to make the right play.
Xavier, Malik obviously played great in the second half. What did you do to get him unlocked? What did he do himself to get himself unlocked?
I think that I'll let Coach take all the credit from that because he told him when we went back to the locker room, he told him you got to pick your game up. You're not playing as well, and Malik responded. I just told him I'll find you, I'll hit you in the pocket passes and go score the ball, and he did.
Tom and Seth.
After Wednesday night, you guys had 19 turnovers. Tonight, you have 4. You played 34 minutes, didn't have any. I mean, how much of that going into this game was we just need to be better with the ball, and how much does it matter that 0 sits on your stat sheet?
That's a big emphasis. That's something that you rarely see from me. I'll be honest, because I'm an aggressive guard. But I got to grow up, and I grew up tonight, and I got to keep growing up, not turn over the ball because my team needs me to make the right play every time.
CJ, I wanted to ask you about X. Obviously, he's went through the injury last year and had to just do all that stuff again the last month. Just how hard did you see him work to come back from this latest injury, and what do you think a game like tonight for him can do for you all the rest of the way?
Man, he's been working hard every single day. He's hungry for this, and and we're counting on him. And even though he was out with his injury, we were here for him to help him pick him up. But he's our captain, he's our guard, so we all look to him for leadership. And he's done an absolutely amazing role doing that, and he's going to help us lead us through this Big Ten and hopefully win the championship.
Daniel, then we'll wrap up with you.
Yeah, kind of following up on that, how challenging mentally has the last month and a half kind of looked for you?
It's been challenging. As a lot of people don't know, I had a crack in my foot that kept me away from basketball. But the month has been challenging. I try to stay in it with my teammates, kept my conditioning up. I just try to be a positive impact on the team, even though I'm not playing.
Last question, Luke.
Xavier, Coach said he was pretty hard on you the other day after that game, and that you.
That's every day.
Yes, and he said you were a little irritated.
Every day.
Did you feel you were out of rhythm coming back the other day, and how different did you feel today?
I did feel like I was out of rhythm. Only had as Coach said, I only had a couple practices and in those practices we didn't really play as much because the guys already came back from a game and I didn't play and they had to get back get their bodies back right. But I can't make that excuse though because I'm a 6-year guy. The team and Coach Wilson expects a lot out of me and I'm gonna give it to it. I'm gonna get everything I got from the year on from the rest of the year on out.